Hi everyone, this is Irina bringing you the Supply Chain Minute from Supply Chain TV. So this will be the third week that we're kind of focusing a little bit on the effects of the coronavirus outbreak globally. We are actually going to discuss this week a new caucus that was formed in the House of Representatives in the United States, which focuses specifically on supply chain. And very interestingly, there is a letter that was released, and I will share that in the comments if anybody's interested in reading it. But I found quite interesting the topics that they outlined they would like to focus on. So, one of them is global supply chain infrastructure, the environment, data protection, and technology. And so when we really think of those pillars, these are things that we've been discussing in the supply chain community for a very long time. And we discuss policies that accompany, supporting global organizations in the development of their supply chains, but also geopolitics in stabilizing those global relationships. And so when we think about there being a caucus formed to specifically focus on global supply chain and ensuring that consumers in the United States have access and can afford some of the goods that now have skyrocketed in price, such as face masks or gloves or hand sanitizer or sometimes even toilet paper, right? So we're thinking about how can the government, instead of encumbering some of the efforts that have been put forth to ensure that these things are stabilized in the best interest of the consumer and of the organization supplying them, too often we fight with governing bodies about these things rather than utilize them as stabilizing partners to support a better and improved relationship with global suppliers, with organizations, in the benefit of all. So I'm super excited to see actually what comes out of this. I do find it interesting that in light of this development, we still have major consolidations in the marketplace. So XPO just announced a potential very large acquisition. And then we have, the shakeup of the oil markets and the impact and the backlash of that alongside the impact of the coronavirus will really ultimately land on the consumer. So more to come on this, and I'm really hopeful that this new caucus helps us all learn more from each other and helps us aggregate our learnings and our partnerships to the betterment of the consumer. So I would love to hear a little bit more feedback from the community about this. More to come soon. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.